Nisha can act a lot as a frontliner here. There's no Void BKB right now. You can see that's why OG's trying to play so aggressive.
He wants to go, but there is a Chrono. They've got counter plays. Midborn's going to charge in. Chrono comes out.
The force staff
Only gets the eye. Asu, can he finish him off? He's tried to, but he's caught in the ring. Matsu can't actually kill off Io, and now he's out of mana. Midborn's chasing him down. Matsu's trying to run, but Midborn is closing in on the target. Jumps in with a stun. Matsu falls. As he's out of the fight, they've got the Void, and with that Secret, they've got no more power to fight with. As Zai's going to be taking them out of there. Will manage to get Nisha back to safety in time. Puppey, however, wasn't able to jump in the ride.
The Axe stun brought him just before the Chrono hits. It actually moved him out of it. And then they also missed their AA blast to catch the Io in the backlines there. Awkward spell usage by Secret, but OG kind of sticking around here still. Mid one, no BKB available.
I mean, he wants to. Does he want to go in? Oh, Yabso. He's in with a big jump. Oh, that was sweet from NoTail. A lovely little relocate there, taking him out to the side. So Yapsor didn't find them with the Burrow Epi. There's NoTail. He'll head back, but he'll leave mid one on the front lines with Thompson and Seb to try and deal with Nisha. Seb trying to force back any backup, so Nisha is separated. Nisha should be able to find him. He's trying to hide. Matthew jumps back over and attack out. Can Yapsor do anything to turn this? He's already used the Epi, but he's still got the Burrow Strike. Comes in onto the two of them, catches mid one and NoTail, and that will secure the 2 kills there. Clutch buyback from Yapsor. The target, Secret's going to do best to just get out of it. They've got the God Strength out of him. Over towards mid, Matthew popping the BKB as he is worried about OG being able to make a jump upon him. Seb's still trying to go in past the tower. In fact, mid one, he's able to find the chance straight back in over the Kuka. Chrono comes out, might too late, Matthew's dead. Nisha's going to fall as well.
Too much damage.
No, not the Chrono they needed there. Tried in an attempt to hold back OG, but OG ended up still getting the 2 kills anyway. The Chrono, it stops nothing. Yapsor, he's going to try for a big play, comes in with a big Burrow Strike Epic. It's a lot of damage. He's able to take down the 2 of them. A big play from Yapsor.
Puppey whipped the AA blast though. He actually hit it on the ground right in front of him. I think he double tapped.
I mean, at least it wasn't needed to kill off Saxtra and Thompson. Yapsor actually just having enough damage on his own by the X. NoTail also taking him out to the side, starting to heal him back up. NoTail is going to be back on the front lines there with a relocate. The question is if OG want to try and swing back in with him. Seb popping the ultimate. He's up on the high ground. Who are they going to be able to find? They're just going to let the Io die. They don't want to go back in with NoTail. Or maybe they're going to go back in after he died. Chrono, he's gone for the Chrono on the back line. He's found Thompson and Saxon. Turns towards Saxon first. Saxon goes down. Looks towards Thompson, but Thompson, he's got the Eon disc. Thompson's able to turn into Grub by disarming Matthew. Matthew has to jump away the time on Yapsor. Comes in with the Eon's control. He's being surrounded. Nisha, Zai, Matthew, they have the damage to take down mid one. Secret breaking apart the team fight of OG as Thompson, he's trying his best to stand his ground, but there's 5 heroes surrounding him. Thompson goes down as well. It's like, is this just a thing? Not going for the boosted damage at the additional God Strength damage? Because that, if you're not aware, mid one, he's taken the talent that's given +1 on the stun duration rather than the 50% extra God Strength damage.
Oh, it's an illusion. The illusion is kept there on the Pugna. I think he wants the extra disable versus this Void.
Yeah, I guess this makes sense. Because we've seen a few times Matsu, he's been very close to going down. As mid one, he's out. Where the hell? It's going to come in. And now the Ice Blast is going to fly over the 2 of them. The Fear will push them back, but mid one's taking so much damage, he's able to get the BKB off and run away.
But he's AA blasted. If they get another hit on him, he's likely to die.
Matsu finishes him off. Mid one is buying back for this fight, but Secret, they're standing strong. This is a tough fight for OG to turn. What can they do? They come in with the stun, looking towards the Void. Yapsor's in, he's silenced up for now. The turret clips onto mid one. Secret will start to disengage. Mid one popping the God Strength, looks to chase in, gets the stun in onto Zai, looks over towards Yapsor. He's been dusted up to the high ground with the Burrow Strike. Yapsor's able to break away and with the X mark from Nisha. Mid one's dragged back. Seb trying to stay on top of Matuma Man. The nighttime comes to an end. Matsu has got to be careful. Mid one, he's in range, gets in with the Lotus. The Lotus is out. The Icebox is there. Matsu still falls, and mid one's able to fight him with that final hit. Puppey comes in, hits him with the Chilling Touch, slows him down. They bring him under the Ice Blast threshold as mid one, he's out of the game. A die back on the Sven. Saxon trying to clean up as he comes in from the side. He's looking over towards Zai and Nisha. But Zai, Nisha, and Yapsor, they just run down Seb. The Night Stalker's gone. It's only down to Thompson and Saxa left right now. As Thompson, he's keeping his distance. Saxa into the trees. He'll start to TP out. These fights, they've got to keep him fighting fit. As OG, I'll step into the pit. 15 seconds until God Strength's there for mid one, and he'll be able to seriously take down this Roshan. Quite the pace on the side. Still continues to toy around with Seb on the Night Stalker. 9 time.
They force the Dark Ascension. They start moving away.
Fair's going to catch the turn. The mid one. He's in onto Puppy. Puppy's in trouble. He's out to put the Ghost Step to get out of the side. He's supposed to be BKB. Turns with the bow. Matu. He's going to be fine for now. Jumps over in towards Saxa. But Saxa's got the yaw. He's up in the air. Puppy's brought back for this attempt. Matu committed with a BKB onto Saxa. But Saxa, he's going to live. He's out to the side with the Ghost Form. Matu turns over towards Seb. Seb dragged back by the X-Mark. Secret, they'll find one. Mid one. He's in on Matu. But again, the London's turns the side. Yapsol's there with a follow-up in with the power strike. As well, mid one's been hit by the Ice Blast. He's getting low and he'll pop. Secret, they keep Matu alive. They're able to punish mid one for his attempt to get in. A Secret, they may not be done yet. He's still hanging around the pit. Zai, he's trying to catch Yapsol. And again, jumps in onto No-Tail with the backup from Matu. They've got the damage to beat down the Io. Seb is trying to run, but he's being slow. The Yaws controls there. They'll surround the Night Stalker. Seb's dead as well. Secret.
They're crested a lot of the times in the fights too, so I think their damage has just dropped significantly because of the itemization from Secret.
Oh, Thompson needs help.
Oh, mid one's stunned into the Chrono.
He has. He's in trouble. He's in so much trouble. Oh no! An attempt to help out his buddy puts his own life at risk as he just goes zooming straight into the Chrono. They've come out with the 2 buybacks. They're looking for Matu. Matu's still just so tanky. Saxon, he's going to be trapped in the high ground. Mid-one's able to jump down onto low ground over towards Zai.
He can't even kill them. 2 crits. And look, Zai's still at the hex. Still
okay. Onto mid-one. He pulled back for this. He cannot afford to go down. He'll try and jump over towards Zai. We'll be able to find Zai with a big crit, but No-Tail's out of the action. He's separating. Matu jumps into the river. There'll be a buyback from No-Tail. Zai and Puppy are out without buyback. Yeah. Couldn't OG find something more from this? They found a third. They found Japsor.
They're outnumbering them in money.
OG's doing this.
He gave him the cheese.
They're doing it. He's popped it. He's put the refresher shot. He's looking for a second Chrono. He's going to drop it. Wants to take mid one out. Knows that the Sven ball back. Can he get him time? No. Thompson's in with the save. There's a Crip find the life drain. Keeping mid one healed up. He'll charge over with the stun. The silence. He's got Matu, but Matu's got the BKB. The Satanic pops him. Turns over towards mid one. Mid one will be saved again by Thompson with the Decrepify. Matu goes over towards him. Turns his attention back over towards mid one, but No-Tail. He's healing mid one up. Mid one's able to find the haste rune. He's on the run. Matu's trying to chase. Jumps in with the time on. Mid-one turns with another stun. Nisha, he's on top of Saxa. Mid-one seeing if he can get back and involved in the fight with Yapsor. He's in with the Boris strike. Number 2, he jumps over to Thompson. Thompson turns with the grab fight. Matu's still trying to commit. Thompson flickers out with a flicker to the side. Mid-one jumps in with the stun. Matu, he wants to go for more. They've got the control with the X-Mark on mid-one. Mid-one, he's Glimmer Cape. He's able to go back into the BKB. Looks towards Nisha. Nisha sneaks away with his own Glimmer Cape. There's a silence. It's on to Matu. Loads of song. Removes the silence. Sets up for the catch. Plays the stun. Matu, he turns. Satanic, but again, the grab by the Yaws. He's set up in the air. Yapsol's in with the epicenter. He's taken out mid-one. They've taken down No-Tail. Thompson is hex. Secret. They're hot on the trail of the little piggy. The flicker won't help him now. He turns. He's got out by the bar strike. He's trying to run. He's up once more with the Yaws, but Secret, they've tried him again. He's out. He's away. Thompson will manage to live, but the damage has been done.
The damage has absolutely been done.
Seb's out as well. No-Tail's out for over a minute. And Secret, they've got the pushing power. They've got Matu and Nisha, and they should be able to do some serious damage to the base now. 20k up, Secret.
Holy shit, that cheese pass off by Nisha onto Matu earlier, allowing him to have the mana for the Chrono, turns everything. Venetia gets brought down by these 2 left damage.
Thompson, he's got anything to survive here. Oh, it's too much burst. Thompson's down, despite his best efforts. Matu beating Saxa back to the fountain. Seb's going to be back up. It's just going to be the 2 of them, though, against the 5-man push from Secret. Nisha picking up a Deso to finish this one off. I don't know if Seb and Saxa can do anything here against the 2, and then the jump's already been made. Japson's able to get it on Saxa. Seb committing the VK. They're just going to find Puppy. Puppy's out to the side. They're just ending it. Secret, they've secured this game 1 as GG is called. Secret will take this first game of the best of 5 grand final. Now, as they're still trying to chase Thompson, but mid-one, he's kiting up Matu. Still, though, despite the fact they have 4 against the 2, they're a little scared on how they approach this life stealer. Thompson's trying to find Zai, but a blood right laid down will put Thompson off from moving in anymore.
Thompson, though, he doesn't have Blink. He's getting gone on now with the rage. It's wearing off, though. Matu,
into the silence, into the combo, into the stun. Matu, he's got OG. They've managed to tackle and take down the lifestealer. Now they look to just get out of there. The ult comes up, but it isn't enough. No-Tail even dropping a preemptive tip there on Thompson. He thought they were going to get that kill. They didn't. So yeah, if Yapsol goes for a dive in.
Oh, the blood right.
They got the snowball. Keeps him protected from the silence. Yapsol do anything spectacular? OG, they're already going to start to step out of the pit. Seb's been silenced, actually. Seb, he's down. He doesn't get a chance to use any of his spells. Will buy back immediately to make sure that OG can continue to control this great charge from No-Tail. Trap Puppy and Matu away from potential escape. Matu over to jump into Zai. They go straight over towards No-Tail, who's still silenced up. Slow down by the open wounds. He gets the chance to pop the snowball. No-Tail will live a few seconds longer. Still falls. Mid-1 turns over towards Nisha. Nisha on the front. He's rooting. He's taken down. Mid-1's able to get the double, but Mid-1's falling low. Matu and Zai, they're running him down. Mid-1's trying to escape. Zai, he's still on top of him. The axes are out. He's going to go for the TP away. Does Mid-1
no way.
He's out. Steps in with a heal, and Mid-1's back to safety. Saxa pops the X-Well. GA's up as well. The X-Well stun onto Matumba Man. OG, they'll claim the life stealer's life.
Of course, that
Hammer
you
into
remember.
Glimmer.
Yep, he's just trying to farm.
I mean, interesting as well. Oh, Thompson. He's found Nisha. Nisha, of course, very tanky now. So they won't be able to continue to dive in. Secret themselves actually will try and turn and see if they can catch any of OG. Thompson's falling low to the Rupture, and Yapsol he's gonna come out to the high ground. He's looking for the target, but Thompson, he's able to drop the combo. The Rupture comes to an end, and Thompson, he's able to back off.
Oh, that was close. He almost got booted during Rupture.
Over towards the mid, Zai trying to chase down Saxa, but Mid-1 turns with the slow onto them. Secret won't quite be able to get back in, and now OG, they're ready to return fire. Mid-1's starting to charge straight over towards
Aegis reclaimed, though.
See if he's still willing to fight. The Inkswell buffs up. Matu turns with the rage. Trying to bring Mid-1 down low with the silence. Mid-1, he's falling low, he's gone. They've got the damage, and now with the nullifier, Matu's ready to turn over towards his next target. Seb's out as well. No chance for a GA. A Secret, they're bound to. Yapsol's going to be able to stay on top of it. Saxa, No-Tail's rolled over, but it's going to be straight into the blood right. The Astral will play around with No-Tail for a little bit longer. Saxa continued to be chased down by Zai. 4 dead on OG.
My God, he died so. And now Secret, they have dominance of the enemy triangle here. We've been looking for more kills. Yapsor. Glimmer fades.
Saxa is on top of it. Mid-1's trying to go in from the side.
Thompson's dead.
Thompson's dead. What happened here? I mean, Secret, they're more than happy to fight. Matu's going to stay on top of Seb. The GA is popped. Mid-1's still moving in, trying to finish off Nisha, but he's so low. The stun comes out from Puppy Sensor. He's trying to close this down, but the Astral, he's going to be able to keep himself safe. Nisha takes himself out of the game. It's an ultra kill for Matu. He's going to look to finish off Mid-1 as well. Nisha forces out to the side. Matu finishes off the kill. It's a rampage, ladies and gentlemen, for Matumba Man.
Looking for split push action now. And Yapsor's on the hunt.
Radiant's see if we can find him, and he is on top of him.
Radiant's turret.
Thompson has got a TP, but of course with Yapsor around, there's just not going to be the chance. He's Astraled, and Secret more than happy to play than the rest of OG. They're trying to move over here. They want to try and help out Thompson. They do turn over towards Matua Man. They find the bashes. Matu, he's able to jump into the safety of Zai. Out he goes again. Seb's out. Out comes the ult. It's a triple kill for Nisha. They're buying back on OG, but what can they do? They're down 22k net worth. Secret continuing to overrun them. Ultra kill for Nisha. Thompson, he's just got to hide in the trees.
He's trying to
Stay in. Don't show himself.
He can't do much of anything here. He's got these 3 heroes rallied around him, but man, Seb, he got clipped by blood. He got clipped by blood right, and then he couldn't actually walk into the fight to get any spells up, and then gets 3-shotted by the life stealer.
Oh, yeah, he's just gone straight away out of the fight.
And, oh, look at this, an Orbit Destruction for Matu.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, leaving more minus armor. Lovely.
Yeah, GG is called. They know.
Yeah,
they cannot fight right now. They are too far behind. And Secret, with that, they'll take the second game in this best of 5. This game. They don't really have great killers early on.
No, they do not. Their damage is very lackluster as the Shackle doesn't connect either. Mid-1's going to make the move onto Zai here, but Puppy's there with the Fiend's Grip, and he's all alone, but gets stopped.
Get cancelled. But the silence is in for Yapso. Yapso continuing to control Mid-1. Oh, Zai! That Nature's Wrath comes crashing through. Zai out with the taunt of the TP. Nisha also able to finish off No-Tail elsewhere over in the map. Saxa goes down. Got the stun onto Nisha. They chase him. Shackle out onto the bear. Matu's by Nisha's side. Thompson and
Zai's coming back in.
He's got a TP over on towards the bear. Yapso rolls in. Thompson's in trouble. The Warcry helping him out a little bit. The tree of micro Zai. He takes down one, tries to block off Seb. Seb will be able to get away, but Thompson goes down. It's 6 for 1. It's just one of those games where, as the moments pass, Mid-1, he's going to be able to hit
Thompson for a second.
Yeah,
the ward, but should be able to get away, yeah. And they rotate heavily, though.
They're going to dive in. They pop the drums. They're looking to go Ghost Strength now. Nisha's able to step to the side of the Fear, pushing the back. Matu's just in with the bear. Yapsol rolls in. He found the stun on the tops, and the Magnetize out onto the 2 of them into the silence. Perfectly set up there by Yapsol's Earth Spirit. As they just dive past the tower, giving them a solid chance of finding a kill on one of the cores of Secret. But again, that's sort of the problem. You know, you'll find a kill on one of the cores of Secret. The other two are going to be farming.
Ooh. The toss, though, it actually gets him on top of Nisha.
Should have the Ember here.
Nice.
Can you get another? He's going to try and turn towards Yapzor.
Has to get more.
Where's the bashes?
There's a glimmer already on Puppey.
Shackle from Seb does come out. The turn over towards the Bane. We'll be able to combo him down. OG make moves with the Chrono.
Very clutch toss by Saksa, following the Remnant, actually, because it was so close. He gets the Void right on top of him to get the Chrono. Nisha looks like he was really playing Risk, trying to force that Chrono and get like some Remnant out cutely, but isn't able to do so. But now, they don't really have the heroes to push towers and take advantage of the fact that they got those 2 kills, and Nisha's back up in a second.
Secret's going to come in for the defense.
Yes,
for sure.
they are.
Looking to punish OG, see if they can get anyone with the catch. They look over towards No-Tail. No-Tail trying to walk out with the borrowed time. Yapzor's in upon him inside the river. Chains down to Mid1 into the silence from Yapzor. Slow as well. Buying time for the bear to come in, get the fear off. Mid1's still able to jump to the side of the time, but it magnetizes on them again. This Yapzor Earth Spirit just messing with them beautifully.
They're chasing for more too. Nisha, they are going to be able to catch Mid1.
That is what you sound like.
And it's the only way that OG actually comes back is if they start getting these consecutive kills off of Chrono.
He's got to hit a big one, Mid1.
He's got to find Matsu.
He just get the two of them.
Transform off though beforehand.
He's going to be pretty tanky. Is he tanky enough to live through this? He's behind Matsu. He's going to live. He's going to be protected. Limicate comes out on him. Mid1 couldn't finish off the kill this time. They've got the magnetize off again. Nisha's getting on the time dilation, causing issues, but he's able to get the sleight of fist off. They've lost Seb. They've lost Mid1. Nisha's in with the remnants. It's 4 dead on OG. Only No-Tail surviving. The Secret, they'll lose Puppey. They don't care. All cores remaining alive. And just with a lineup that you sort of just struggle to see what's going to happen.
It just doesn't get together ever. The entirety of their draft just never actually formulates a real composed draft. There's just nothing that these heroes can really do together, as they're all just dying everywhere.
We can't even keep up with where they're dying. They're just dying as Chrono. He's on Matsu. Mid1's trying with the defensive nightmare. Puppey buys time. The stun still comes out. The next pop Matsu. He's back up to full HP. He doesn't care. Mid1's dead. Thompson's out as well. And they're going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. GG is called. And with that, Secret take another Grand Finals 3-0. This one against OG. And Team Secret will be your We Play a Mega League European Immortal Division champions. And they'll be taking home the tidy sum of $200,000.
And with style.